And welcome back to the SpiffyNeedleGeeks playing Yokai Watch Part 36. It's Profan1, Supersonic 407, PlatinumRhythm, and RoushutsuRises. Who's ready for a day at the beach?
Well, it is spring break.
Spring break!
At least at the time of this recording.
It's like, no, I am always down for a trip at the beach.
Was it spring? I thought spring break was a while. I guess it depends on the person. Anyway.
Yeah, I guess it depends on...
I guess, yeah, on where you live. And any which case, so the first new yokai of this part, ladies and gentlemen, can only be found during the day at the ocean's edge. So the beach.
Oh.
Is that Kappa?
It is a kappa. It's a golden medal yokai. Sup, yo.
Not too much. I just got home from work and yeah. Oh, it's part of the name. Oh, okay.
You know, that's actually kind of weird because every other Kappa yokai we've come across at this point has had a Kappa pun, but not this guy.
There's kind of a reason for that. Sup, yo is a rank A yokai from the Charming tribe. It's a bulky and fast mixed attacker. It can be both physical and special. Sup, yo is nothing more than a surfer dude. He has no real powers. Guard meow. He has no real, inspiriting powers. He's just a kappa that happens to live on the ocean's edge. So, yeah, he likes to surf, he likes to pick up chicks. So, really, his name is more of just a pun on the fact that he's a surfer dude. Also, yeah, as you can tell, he's quite powerful. Remember how fucking long it took for us to take down Robinyan last part? Supyo did it in a matter of seconds!
Jesus. Supyo is not messing around.
He is not. Now, I do know for a fact that, I forget what he was actually called, but I believe in Japan, Supyo's Japanese name translated to, Wave Kappa or something like that, so I don't know.
Ah, okay, that's appropriate.
Yeah, but he's nothing more than a hang loose, brother kind of guy.
Because America, right?
America? No, this is Japan, buddy.
I know, but America localization of Yokai Watch 2.
I mean, he's cough cough. He still has this behavior in Japan though, so it's literally just the name.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's what I was getting at.
No bodaciousness for you, buddy.
Not radical.
Not radical at all, dude.
Yeah. Meanwhile, we got Schmoopy over here who was just surfing on his own, all over his body.
Hey,
yeah.
There we go. That's incredibly appropriate.
Anyway, now we have.
Sup, yo?
Indeed.
Seems about right.
What is
Also,
waves, bruh?
I just noticed what he says to you. He wants to ride us like a wave. I'm sorry.
Stop.
I just noticed what he said.
Stop.
Up and down, in
Stop!
and out.
Oh,
Yokai Watch. Anyway,
well, he is a kappa. Oh,
speaking of awful things, the next new yokai can only be found during the day in the trees of this area of Shoppers Row.
I feel weird.
Oh, wait. Is that a Pegasus?
Yes, it is. Meet
Caught its tail.
Negasis.
Oh.
Negasis is a rank A yokai from the Shady tribe. He is a fast spirit attacker. So Negasis is a devious little yokai. He will make people do things that'll generally get them in trouble, whether it's with other people or with just themselves. That's literally as broad as it can get. He'll make you do anything. Generic examples, he'll make you, draw on public posters. I guess, maybe lock somebody out of their house. And that's just examples of things that can get you in trouble with other people. He'll also do things that can be bad for you in general, make you suddenly want to smell someone's rancid socks.
Huh.
Yeah,
So I guess you could say he causes discord.
I don't get it.
I need to leave.
Oh, I
don't
get
get
it. It was a villain from the My Little Pony cartoon.
Yeah, it's there you go, bronies. I threw you a bone and referenced your god.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Okay. I'll just nod. I'll just nod and smile.
Yeah, I'll just roll with it. You know. Oh my god, she's so crazy.
Did I miss anything?
Yeah, there you go, Frostina. Just nod and smile.
Just smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave.
Anyway, now we have Negasus. Yeah, fuck you.
Corrupt.
Negasus.
What the fuck?
Yeah, he sounds like a little prick, doesn't he?
Yes, he does, and
It's like he just needs like
I'm digging it.
yeah. It's like it kind of sounded like were you trying to go for like Snidely Whiplash or something, but with a deep voice?
Okay, come on. With the voice like that, no, I cannot say nay to that. All right, come on.
Oh.
What?
You should have held on to that pun for a few more minutes, Ryan.
Wait.
And just
what?
trust.
You said nay!
No, yeah, Ryan. I'm just saying you should have held on to that pun for a few more minutes. Anyway, we'll get to that later. The next new yokai that we're meeting today, he may look familiar, and we've actually seen him before. It is Bananos.
Oh yeah.
So Bananos is a rank A yokai from the Slippery tribe. He is a rare gold medal yokai. He is a bulky physical attacker. And his whole thing, he's literally just made of banana. Like, he's made of banana. He has flies buzzing around his head, which he really hates. In terms of his inspiriting powers, though, what he does to people, we caught a glimpse of it before. Because he's a banana, and bananas don't usually talk and are horrible conversationalists, as I'm sure you can imagine, he just makes people just very brief in their conversations. Like a better example, he turns people into like one-word kid. You know, it's like, hey, how was your day? Good. Are you hungry? Yeah. What do you want? Food. Ah! I hate that so fucking much. If I'm talking to you, that means I want to engage. Like,
Okay.
if you don't want to talk back, just say so.
Okay.
Don't half-ass it.
Sure.
Okay.
Fuck off.
I'm sorry, I couldn't help it.
So I guess this guy would be responsible for Fujin, which anyone who's played Final Fantasy VIII, you know who she is, and even if you hadn't, but you've played Kingdom Hearts 2, you recognize her as one of the girls who was with Cypher.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and like that was her whole gimmick. Even in Final Fantasy VIII, her whole gimmick is she just speaks in one word.
God damn it.
Right. I know who you're talking about.
Did she eat
Yeah.
banana? Well, actually, hold on.
Bananas.
Okay. Did she eat bananas?
For all I know, she did.
Once again, just nod and smile, Ryan. Smile and nod.
It's like I want to grind you up into a pie.
Oh,
It's like-
banana cream pie.
So
Anyway,
good.
the next new yokai can only be found here in front of the Nocturne Hospital at night in the trees.
Wait.
Okay.
Oh, it's another one.
God damn it.
Ryan, this is why I said before you should have held on to that pun for just a couple more minutes.
Oh, because we're gonna run to another. Oh, okay.
Just watch. Meet Nefarious.
My God, I am already. I'm taking the colors on this character.
Yeah, I was about to say, those color scheme is very...
Nefarious is a rank A yokai from the Shady tribe. He's a bulky and fast physical attacker, as opposed to Negasus being a spirit attacker. Nefarious, however, is actually just a straight up evil yokai. This guy is actually just he'll turn people bad. Like, not just he won't just make people do things that'll get them in trouble. He'll actually make people bad, like villainous.
Interesting.
Like, just cold-hearted, just anything of the such. Like, I don't know how else to explain that without getting, without being repetitive.
Right.
I mean,
I kind of get the feeling that this also is like another My Little Pony joke waiting to be made, but alas, my Little Pony knowledge is not nearly as extensive, so I got nothing.
Kenji!
If it weren't for the wings, if it weren't for the red wings and red hooves, I would have been like, oh, so at night we're gonna run into Luna. Oh, okay.
He's like, I mean, it's like, that's the thing. Like, I'm sure somebody in the audience is, like, very knowledgeable on My Little Pony, so maybe they know, like, there has to have been a character in that goddamn show that was, like, a dark-colored pony that made people evil.
Chrysalis?
I don't know. It's like I said, like, I didn't watch a whole lot of My Little Pony. Like, I watched a little bit of it to see what that, what the hubbub was, and then I was like, okay, moving on to other things.
Anyway.
Wait. Let's listen to how Nefarious sounds.
Nefarious.
What?
Nefarious.
Why do you sound like Papyrus?
Oh, God.
Or at least the fan interpretation of every fucking Papyrus voice you hear on the internet.
Now we've officially lost her.
Oh, God.
From one fandom to another.
It's like, seriously, I want to hear.
You guys are on a roll right now.
I want to hear Nefarious go, "Nyeh-ha-ha." I want to hear that.
Anyway, the next new yokai is another gold medal yokai. Can only be found, I believe, only at night by this river's edge. Meet.
Oh boy.
Tunatic.
Oh shit.
As opposed to Lunatic? Because I see that knife on its tail.
Yep. Well, you missed Ragion, but well, yeah, there's Ragion right there. Yeah, Tunatic's the gold medal version. So, Tunatic, I blame as the motherfucker, which is the reason, for the entire reason for YouTube. Tunatic is a rank A yokai from the Slippery tribe. He is a bulky physical attacker. Tunatic is the reason why people get angry or straight up rebellious when they are given any criticism whatsoever.
Nah, that sounds about right.
Oh.
Yeah, that sounds pretty right.
Yeah.
Whether it's criticism or just being told what to do. Like, whenever something like that happens, you just get angry over it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Seen that happen one too many times back in my day.
Yeah, remember the commentary community? That was great.
It still happens now.
I know. It was just, years ago when Ryan and I were active in the commentary community before, I don't know, I eventually got bored with it after a while. I mean,
same here.
I mean, I'm well aware that the community still exists and everything. It's just, like, I don't really watch commentaries all that much anymore. But, I mean, I'm well aware that it's still going on, and there's probably, I'm sure it's full of people that are, like, way more talented than I was. But then again, when I was in it, we had people in the commentary community that was, more talented than I was.
And for the ignorant that may not exactly know what she's talking about like criticism commentaries, not let's play commentaries like we're doing right now, Danny.
Oh, I know.
like constructive criticism, quote unquote. That sort of thing.
Well, I know when I was doing commentaries and stuff, I was trying to be a little bit more constructive, a little bit more open and honest. But there were some people that, they just ripped into it and made jokes, and, they were, far better comedians than I'll ever dream of.
Aww.
I can't accept this. Be my friend. Yep, YouTube in a nutshell, folks.
Lunatic. It sounds like you're a YouTuber too, like me.
Okay, I actually like that voice. I actually do like that voice.
It's like, I want to roll you in some salt and pepper, maybe some sesame seeds, and throw you in a pan.
Sounds great, actually. Anyway, so now we're finally going to a new area. So this area, technically, we're not really supposed to go to until a later chapter, but I'm going to it anyway, because it lets me. This is the Nocturne Hospital. We can only really come here it's really only active at night. And there are a bunch of new yokai here, of course. So here we go.
God, are we going Silent Hill all up in here?
Not really. Kind of. Maybe. I don't know. Starting from the left and middle, that's Komiger. That is Komajiro's evolution.
Ooh. That's pretty badass.
Komajiro had an evolution.
Yep. Komiger is a rank A yokai from the Charming tribe. He is a very fast spirit attacker. So, again, Komajiro didn't really have a story, or didn't really have inspiriting powers, but he did have a story. And that entails ends with Komaiger. Komaiger's whole deal is the idea, it's still just Komajiro, but after many, many years of trying to find his brother, and just scouring the land, just all those years of having to just, what are the words I'm looking for here? He just got stronger as he traveled, pretty much.
Okay.
And then the other yokai that I just fucking annihilated already, Alu. Alu is a rank B yokai from the Mysterious tribe. He is a fast spirit attacker as well. Alu is a yokai that'll make people randomly wander into places where they'll get lost.
As opposed to... What was his name? Leodoni or something?
Leodoni makes you follow him and get off track of where you're going.
Komaiger!
Sup, Komaiger. Alu will just straight up make you want to wander into places where it's going to be very hard for you to find your way out, like a forest, or maybe a really big building, or things like that.
Okay.
Also, if it wasn't obvious, Alu is the third brother of those owl siblings between Ilu and Elu.
Okay.
Anyway, next new yokais. Here we go, on the left and middle, that is Cut and Cheese!
Oh, great. You don't even need to explain this one.
I will anyway. Cut and Cheese is a rank A yokai from the Eerie tribe. He is a fast and mixed attacker. So, Cut and Cheese, we all remember Cheek Squeak, he makes people fart. Cut and Cheese is a little more drastic. Cut and Cheese will amplify the smell of awful odors. So if you smell something that you think won't smell that bad, but it suddenly smells way worse than you thought, that's Cut and Cheese's fault.
Huh.
Very simplistic. Now on the right, here is our favorite yokai. I don't care what anyone says, this is our favorite yokai. That is Kumpunzer. Kumpunzer is a rank A yokai from the Eerie tribe. He is a fast spirit attacker. As you can guess, Kumpunzer makes people tell awful puns.
But the awful ones are the best kinds.
It's like, so clearly this is the guy that inspirited Toby Fox when he made Undertale.
I mean, this is also the guy that was for the reason of Yokai Watch entirely, getting all these punny fucking names.
Dead.
Also, I do like Kumpunzer's design, though. As I'm sure you can tell, he's based off of the Rakugo comedians.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
He even sat on, the Zabutons and shit like that. Well, now we have Cut and Cheese. We're friends, and now we can smell each other's farts.
I'm sorry?
Let's see.
No.
Don't go play.
Oh,
Don't go play.
Oh, God damn it.
Cut and cheese!
God damn it.
Oh my god, that voice. It's like freaking Minnie Mouse voice.
Anyway.
Oh, God. Oh, Jesus.
So there is one more new yokai that we will meet in this part. And it's a yokai that I know a lot of people love to use in their playthroughs generally.
Okay.
But not you, right?
Wait, there he is right there, actually. I used him once.
Oh.
Here we are, folks. This is Casanova.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, have we not seen this yokai already?
We've met Casanono. That was the other version of it. Oh. Casanova, however, is the evolution to Cupistol.
Oh. Bless you.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Yep, so Casanova is a rank A yokai from the Mysterious tribe. It's a fast spirit attacker. So Cupistol was a yokai that made people fall in love with each other. Casanova, however, is a yokai that'll make everyone fall in love with you.
Oh.
Not just specific people.
And God, now I'm suddenly reminded of that one Rick and Morty episode.
Yes, I was thinking the same thing.
Yeah.
Oh,
For those of you who don't watch that show, for one thing, you absolutely should. It's hysterical.
Yes.
But there was an episode where like Morty, he has like a crush on this girl in his class, and he asks Rick to like make like some kind of like a love potion to get her to fall in love with him, and like Rick kind of like fucked it up to the point that like you know she took the potion, but should she like sneeze or anything like on someone, like if it ever got into contact with anybody, that the same effects would happen to them. And basically like the entire planet basically got affected by this, and everybody wanted to have sex with Morty.
And then it was to the point where literally everybody on the planet, like because of the quote-unquote antidote that Rick spewed all over the city or whatever, it didn't cure them. It basically mutated them.
Yeah, like they went into like I think they dubbed it like the Cronenberg universe now.
So, yes, exactly.
Well then, alright. I guess that'll do it for this part of Yokai Watch, ladies and gentlemen. I really need to watch Rick and Morty at some point. I know
You
Lindsay
should.
watches. Lindsay
it's
watches.
good.
Lindsay
Oh my-
watches it, and
oh my God.
I'm fully aware of these current memes going on about what the fucking Mulan's McDonald's sauce.
Yes! Mulan sauce!
The Szechuan sauce, yes!
Yeah, that.
The Szechuan sauce, yes!
Anyway,
So great.
join us next time, folks.
Smile and nod.